Hi everyone, welcome back to my chatty, sassy channel here on YouTube where we talk about all things luxury. And if you have just watched my last video, I did a whole Orlando shopping vlog with my mom. And so today we are doing the unboxings. I'm here at her house to do her portion, and then I will switch to my house where I do my portion. And with that, let's get started. And I'm going to start with the most exciting items first. So the first item comes in this dust bag. I don't think I actually got footage of her trying this particular one on, but we have this Prada camera bag, and the neat thing about this is that it has the older style of Prada logo on it where it has the rope, but then it also still has the Prada triangle on the side. Now, I've featured a couple of different shopping vlogs where my mom and I have been looking for her a crossbody bag, and we finally found one that she loved in Prada. She had initially actually been thinking that she wanted a gray, but this beautiful beige just complemented her skin tone so well, and I'll try to insert a mod shot as well, but it really just complemented her skin tone, and so we felt that beige was actually going to be the best neutral for her crossbody travel bag. And I will be doing a video showing what all fits in this bag. It is actually quite roomy for a camera style bag. The strap on this bag, now that I've taken all the tissue paper off, there is a nice little padded part right here, and so that will just give your shoulder a little bit of extra width support. And then the strap is adjustable with a nice buckle, and I do prefer buckles for adjustable straps. I just think it looks nicer. And then on the inside of the bag, it is the traditional black lining, and you can see the Prada embroidered inside as well as the Prada plaque here. So that is the first item. Now, that particular bag did not come in a box, it just came with the Prada dust bag, but the second item that she picked up to go with the bag did come in a nice Prada box, and it is a Prada card holder. Now, the thing that I like about this card holder is that it is longer than a lot of traditional ones are. It is longer than my YSL, but that's because it has a lot more card slots on it. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card slots, but these are also really, really wide. So you can absolutely put more than one card in each of these slots. You can probably get 2 cards per slot. And then of course you have the long zip component where you can put things like receipts, cash, coins if you want. Now, of course, this is not quite long enough that you can have a bill folded long ways. So you will fold your bills, but honestly for a card holder, that's pretty standard to need to do. But I think that this one is really, really pretty. They had a few different color options, but we felt that since the black matched the black interior and black with gold hardware is super classic for Prada, that this was going to be a great option for her. And price-wise on both of these, the price, and I will put the comparable price for what it is in the regular store, or at least what most similar style I can find in the regular store. The bag was priced at $13.50, and then the card holder was priced at $4.05. Of course, both of those then had tax added on, and the tax in Orlando is 6.5%. Now, moving on to shoes. So the first pair my mom actually picked up right before we left on the trip at Nordstrom in Nashville, and they are a pair of white sneakers, and these are by Paul Green. I had not heard of Paul Green before, but these are actually a up-and-coming, well, at least I think it's an up-and-coming designer who is actually going to be featured in the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And so there are not this specific pair of shoes, but there are several different pairs of his shoes that are going to be in the sale. And what's really neat is that, one, these come with really cushiony, good lift, good supportive inserts, which a lot of times luxury designer sneakers in particular don't have. It's why I don't particularly like Golden Goose, is that I don't feel that their shoes are supportive. But you can also change the inserts out. You can get new inserts to put in them as either you wear them out, if you happen to be wearing your shoes, like your sneakers, without socks and they get a little bit smelly, you can easily change out the inserts in these. And I think that that is a great thing to do that I wish more luxury sneakers had. Now, next up, the next item is going to be this pair of Tory Burch shoes. And these are one of the pairs that I believe I had footage of. I haven't edited that vlog yet, so that's why I'm saying I believe I have footage. But they are these really great black mules for winter. They have a really nice elastic on the back, so it's not going to be as hard molded onto your foot, which sometimes with loafers can rub blisters. It's going to be more flexible that way. I really love Tory Burch shoes. I think that they are really good quality. I think they hold up well over time and are really comfortable to wear throughout the day. And we got these for $139, regular $250. So a great savings in the outlet. I will say the Tory Burch outlet down in Orlando usually has a lot of really good sales on. I think that it was like between 40 to 60% off shoes depending on which pair it was. And these are going to be great for fall, and they're also really cute with a little charm and chain on them as well. So a couple of the other things that we picked up, my mom picked up a couple of skirts in Athleta, the black as well as the pink color in the Brooklyn skirt. Now the really nice thing about the Brooklyn skirt is that it is a longer, more straight skirt, and that means that this is a skirt that's appropriate for her to wear at school as she teaches. And so if you are someone who wants to be able to wear comfortable things like athletic skirts, but you do work in a professional environment, this is going to be a really good option for you because it is 16 inches long. And that's something that a lot of skirts and a lot of athletic brands don't really provide, and I love the fact that Athleta does. The other piece of clothing that she picked up, I also have one to match, and we got it at Disney Springs. We got a Ron Jon shirt, as I'm very big at collecting Ron Jon shirts wherever I go if there is a Ron Jon. And on the back, it does say Disney Springs on it. And so we sort of got that as our little souvenir just to commemorate the trip, as well as our first trip to Disney Springs, as I'd never been out there and was really impressed with the amount of shopping that you have the ability to do. We didn't do anything by any means because we were pretty tired by the end of the day, but they're not just Disney stores to shop at Disney Springs. There are a lot of regular stores as well, and a lot of really good food that you get to walk around while enjoying Disney music, as well as Disney Mickey Mouse ice cream bars if you're someone like me. So now let's switch over to my house. So the first thing that I got is something that I just found and I thought was really cute, and that is going to be this Tory Burch hat. So this is just off-white with navy, and it was marked down, I believe, to around $40. I am a very, very big baseball cap lover. I wear baseball caps a lot in the summer, and so this is definitely something that will be a lot of use, but is also cute with a little bit of sort of low luxe brand addition to it. Now, one of the other stores that I went to, and this is really not a luxury store at all, but it is a very fun store, and that is Vera Bradley. The first thing that I got is that I picked up this little pouch that I got to keep like a little mini med kit in, whether in my bigger purses or my tote bags when I'm traveling or in my car. I felt that this would be really, really useful, and I had been looking at various luxury options and just hadn't found anything that really felt right for the price or that I wanted to invest that much in. And so this was a really, really great alternative to me, and it was just 15 bucks. The other thing that I picked up, I've talked about on this channel before, I'm a very big Harry Potter fan, and when we were in the Vera Bradley outlet, they actually had the Harry Potter, I think it was the second collection, in the store, and it was 50% off. And so I will insert the picture because there's no way I could show it on here, but I did purchase this blanket and I got it for, I think it was like $38 is what I was able to pick it from, because I think that it was $75 originally. But my big item that I was able to get for myself that I was super, super happy about came in this green box. You can probably guess from the shape at least a general item that is in here. There are 2 dust bags, so that should really tell you. These absolutely beautiful Gucci sandals. They have a horse bit detail and a little kitten heel on them. These are just such a pretty strappy shoe. They were marked down to $445. Regular, they were, I believe, $1,050. So I felt super good about getting these. I had been looking for a pair of black sandals, so great option here that has a nice little Gucci horse bit on it, which was something that I had not been able to find to add into my collection yet. And so this ticks off sort of that iconic element to Gucci for me for my collection. Now, a store that I had never seen before, or at least never looked in before, was a store called Radley. And what drew us in is that they had a lot of really cute dog themed stuff in the window. If you watch the vlog, you will have seen us looking at those bags, which were actually really surprisingly good quality. At least they appeared to be at first glance. And the Scottish dogs were so cute that I had to get something with the Radley dog on it. And so I picked up this Florida tote bag as a souvenir. This was $15, and I just found it so cute with the little dog on it. But then when I purchased that, they had a deal going on where you were able to get their little mini tote bags with the white Radley for $5, and it says the Fox and the Hound on it. And I just thought that this was so cute that these were two items that I was like, you know what, for 20 bucks, I'll get these two little tote bags. They're just too cute. So thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we got. And if you did not watch that vlog, it is linked down below in the description. I hope you have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye.